his name though.
I don't know his name. I gotta look him up. I gotta look it up.
Wait, that's Michael Caine's.
Yeah.
Valet. We don't know what his job either. They never say what his job title is.
But what he
Co-worker.
is doing is protecting the people in his city. That's what he's doing. That's what his job. That's what he is. That city. He's the representation of the city. Fong is Vietnam. He's that area. And
He's
yeah.
like
But it's the next part when he sees. This is what gets me. I was like, dang. Because watch. See?
no. Right.
I replayed that a couple of times. I was like, dang.
Ride my bicycle home now. Sitting alone in the room.
I'm sorry to bother you, but
I'm the only character that reminds you this is still French.
what do you want?
Territory.
Wee wee.
Somehow he's the only French person in the entire movie. He's totally French territory.
There's that one French soldier guy that had some speaking part, remember?
Oh.
He's like, blah, 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 blah.
Oh, yeah, he went north. Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
You see here, Buzz dog had cement between its toes. This was poured on the afternoon of his murder. So what does that prove? The patron of the Vieux Moulin told me that night you asked for a table for one, not two.
Oh, well, you were regular Poirot, ain't you?
That's what I was about to say. I'm like, ain't nobody doing that kind of detecting, sir. But remember, Poirot would tell you, I'm Belgian, not French.
There's a war on.
But he is definitely detecting. That's bull crap, man. I'm like, who's gonna notice that paw print, man?
I mean, the French guy wouldn't care because the American agents are obviously trying to undermine their ability and their power in this area, in this region.
Right. Oh yeah, he doesn't really care anyway, or he would have done something. He didn't really do anything. He just let him know he knew that he let him get killed, that he had some involvement in it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, his motivation would be that the American.
Yeah, he doesn't want to have to answer to American government about this dead American guy there.
Yeah. Or
U.S. guy. I want to like reiterate that and start using U.S. not American.
you should do what's his name? Frank Lloyd Wright. He wanted to call us Usonians.
It sounds like some kind of alien thing.
Oh no, does she have to go sit over there with the other prostitutes now?
No, I don't think they're prostitutes, Scott.
Oh, I thought they were. I'm sorry.
No, they're like entertainer type women. The ones that are across the way were prostitutes, though. And
okay.
like I think it is implying that she's like upset and like alone and could end up over there in Hoville.
These ladies dance with you if you buy a ticket.
Yeah,
Oh.
these are just entertaining. Like,
No, she doesn't want to go dance with him. She's like, F off you.
She smiled a little bit though. Here it comes. She's like Mona Lisa. You could just see it for a second.
Now, did the French guy basically tell Michael Caine, you better get out of town, or?
No. He just said he
didn't.
knew that he did it. He knew there was something going on, but he's not going to do anything to him about it.
He expressed his suspicion,
Mm-hmm.
but he had nothing to. I guess he thought Michael Caine was going to collapse under the weight of his gaze.
Michael Caine should go fix that floor right quick.
It's been messed up the whole show.
Because
It's always something, Michael Caine. You criminals are a superstitious and cowardly lot.
And he tells her he's going to stay now. So he actually is going to stay with her there. I don't know how he's going to make money.
To me, it's interesting because Graham Greene did not stay in Vietnam. He kept traveling all over the world and doing his reporting from.
Well, I mean, this isn't a biography. I mean, this is just his self-insert character, really.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like he wrote this, and he's like, "Well, wouldn't it be a nice ending if my character, the character based on me, stays there?" and his love interest. Of course, we don't know if the love interest was even.
Oh, and here's the whole thing: increase in American aid, yada yada, and then it goes, and then it gives real footage of the real freaking historical documentation and stuff and newspapers and whatnot at the end of this, showing
Now,
the
sit on
increased involvement in Vietnam or of the U.S.
Now sit on my lap.
This is my lap.
Tell Santa what you want for Christmas.
I mean, I think that's what's coming up, Scott. Not the Santa part.
Oh. And then he has to patronizingly tell her what about Santa Claus and stuff because she's a silly Vietnamese native and wouldn't understand our crazy Western traditions. Let me mansplain it to you.
Yeah, American version of that.
Oh, well, it's good that he found love.
I mean, he already found it.
He was able to keep it.
Yeah, there you go.
But not the one that he married in wherever in London.
Oh, well.
She's out of sight, out of mind. It's fine.
I don't know. It's obviously very morally ambiguous here.
Right. But he did decide to stay. I mean,
Stay quiet.
French defeat signals their withdrawal from Vietnam. That's what defeating means, yeah. Dien Bien Phu, there's a whole movie on Dien Bien Phu. If I can't find that place to watch it.
What are we to, given the overall, I don't know, theming and conversation in the movie, or what are we to assume happens to him afterwards?
No, I think
he's supposed to be still reporting on all of it. U.S. increase, U.S. this. See? His name's on there. He's still reporting on all of it.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. So he does keep getting work as a reporter.
Right. That's his job now. I guess it's just to report until there's going to be.
Oh, they told him he should stay since the war broke out. So really, he also secured his job by helping him murder Brendan Fraser.
Lots of benefits to murder, guys.
a lot of benefits to murdering Brendan Fraser, except now there won't be any mummy movies.
Oh, next up.
It's okay because he already did Blast from the Past before he did this, and that's my favorite one.
Oh, thankfully the world can still have Encino Man.
Oh my god, I love Encino Man though. I can't help it. He was also in School Ties. He played a Jewish kid.
I'm not knocking it. Wesley, what was the name of that movie you and I watched with him and was it Ian McKellen, Gods and Monsters?
I didn't watch that movie.
Oh. I thought you and I watched it.
Gods and Monsters, though?
Yeah, it was about Frankenstein, the making of Frankenstein, the movie, like the first one, I think. I thought you and I watched it.
That is with Ian McKellen, and that, wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was 98. You know what? He did that the year before he did Blast from the Past. Man, Brendan Fraser was steadily working in the late 90s.
Yeah, I don't remember a lot of details about that film, but I remember really liking it. The acting was really good, and
I'll have to watch
for the late 90s. There were a lot of gay overtones. There weren't even undertones that were positive, especially for the late 90s. So, yeah. If I'm remembering correctly, again, it's been 25 years and probably.
Oh, I'll watch that. Yet another movie that I did not watch. I remember the name of it, so I just don't know why I didn't watch it. But I love Ian McKellen.
No, well, yeah, and I'm just saying, as much as we laugh about Brendan Fraser being in these goofball movies, he's
he's a very, very good. First of all,
actor.
Blast from the Past is actually really meaningful and a precious movie to me. I love it's in my top 10. That is a precious movie. It is adorable. It's lovely, and I can't explain how lovely. But yeah, Encino Man was dorky, but come on.
I'm not gonna disrespect people on what they enjoy. You know, I may not like it, but
But
you
no, I mean,
enjoy it. That's
I
you know,
swear,
the
if you
thing.
saw it, because Blast from the Past is with him and Christopher Walken, and oh, you're gonna need to cut this out because I'm about to kill a water bug. I'm going to freak out, knock something off. I just saw it walk on my wall. I'm gonna
Did
kill
you?
it with the Great Gatsby.
Oh, just like Gatsby himself.
Just like, yep.
Oh,
Did you guys see that? I sent a link out a few weeks ago. I think it was a commercial with a talking squirrel in it, talking about finances.
yeah.
Okay, so it's like this squirrel sitting at what's like a newsroom desk, and it's in a little. The squirrel, it looks kind of like a puppet as well. So it's got that kind of puppet jerky motion to it, you know. And it's wearing a suit, and behind it, it's stuff about like finances, and then it starts speaking, and it has the voice of Christopher Walken. And I thought I had had a stroke or was having a fever dream because I was like, this can't be real.
I'm just dropping things, trying to kill something.
No, it was called Acorn. It's called Acorn was the name of the financial service.
Oh,
That's why there was a squirrel, but it didn't
isn't
explain
that
Christopher
that's
Walken.
the British TV service I watch other than BritBot.
Wasn't it?
Want me to
Wasn't
sing
it also like a political action group that Obama was sort of
Oh my
connected
God,
to?
I think it was.
Yeah, that much hay was made about it for some. I don't even remember what it was about. It was such a non-issue.
Well, I'm sure then the people that did bitch about it were white conservatives.
You know.
Okay,
It was
there.
definitely on the Fox News. Is all I'm saying.
The faux news. Okay, like I did not get to kill that, and now I'm gonna obsess about killing it until it's dead, and I'm dead. So
Are we talking about that bug or Brendan Fraser in this film?
the bug. I love Brendan Fraser.